Hello, my name is Madeline Postma, and today I'm going to be trying to prove Newton's second law of motion, which is the greater the mass of an object, the greater the force required to accelerate it. I'm going to be trying to use my car as well as my friends to prove this theory. My experimental plan is to record my RPMs while driving exactly 80 kilometers an hour down the same road multiple times. I'll record it once with just me in the car, once with me and one of my friends in the car, once with me and two of my friends in the car, once with me and three of my friends in the car, and once with all four friends in the car as well as myself. To find the weight of my car, I looked it up on www.autoblog.com. It was said to be 4,232 pounds in total. For the well-being of my friends, I am not going to use their actual weights, but I will use the Canadian average of their gender and age. Since all of my friends are 19, all females will be weighted in as 124 pounds, as that is the Canadian average, and males will be 154 pounds. My hypothesis for this experiment is that as more mass, or people, are put in my car, the higher the RPMs will be as I travel down the road. I believe this because Newton's second law, which means that it is always right, is that the greater the mass of an object, the greater the force required to accelerate the object. Although this video is supposed to be me actually performing my experiment, because my experiment had to be performed while driving, I was unable to record it, but I did take a couple of pictures for you. Photo number 1 is of drive number 1. For this drive, it was only me in the car, weighing in total 4,358 pounds. This mass led to my engine's crankshaft rotating at 2,100 rotations per minute. Photo number 2 is of drive number 2. For this drive, it was myself and one other person in the car, weighing in total 4,482 pounds. This mass led to my engine's crankshaft rotating at 2,120 rotations per minute. Photo number 3 is of drive number 3. For this drive, it was myself as well as two other people in the car, weighing in total 4,606 pounds. This mass led to my engine's crankshaft rotating at 2,150 rotations per minute. Photo number 4 is of drive number 4. For this drive, it was myself as well as three other people in the car, weighing in total 4,760 pounds. This mass led to my engine's crankshaft rotating at 2,150 rotations per minute. Photo number 5 is of drive number 5. For this drive, it was myself and four other people in the car, weighing in total 4,914 pounds. This mass led to my engine's crankshaft rotating at 2,190 rotations per minute. I put all of my collected data into the chart shown for you above. This chart shows that when I increase the mass of my car, it must work harder to go the same speed. I did the math to figure out my average weight increase was 139 pounds, and my average RPM increase was 22.5 rotations per minute. Therefore, for every 139 pounds added to my car, another 22.5 rotations occurred in my crankshaft. This means that Newton's second law is in fact a law. When mass increases, the force needed to accelerate increases. As well as the pictures of my tachometer, I also took a couple of us driving down the road. This photo is of myself only driving down the road. This photo is of myself and my friend Juliet driving down the road. This photo is of myself, my friend Juliet, and my friend Colton driving down the road. This picture is of myself, my friend Juliet, my friend Colton, and my friend Dylan driving down the road. And this is the last picture I took, and it was of all of us together driving in my car. Although I know a heavier block is harder to push across the floor than a lighter one, it was really cool to see Newton's second law of motion brought out into the real world. I did want to apologize once again that you can't visually see me performing this experiment. I do really wish that there was some way I could have shown you, as it was really cool and it really did teach me quite a lot about physics.